Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. So, you know, how was that like? You know how you were saying your mom was like, do this, do that. Like, when she first found out he was rapping, was she supportive of it, or was it more so like, man, what you doing?
Honestly, in the beginning, if I'm being honest, no, it wasn't really like that. It was kind of like, you wasting your money on that shit, da-da-da. And I think all mamas go through that stage though, you know, like
told me to get a job.
Yeah, like you, this what you want to do. And our daddy died, so we got a check and shit like that. And he used to want his check for studio time and shit like that. So, what the fuck is that video he did? His first video, Murder. He wanted money for Murder. And I think he was trying to borrow money from my grandma. Mom told her no. So I had to get him my motherfucking money for him to shoot Murder. And yeah, at first, no, but I think it was after 600. She was like, I remember her singing 600. She was drunk. She was so drunk. She picked him up from Tay house, and he was outside waiting, and she was really drunk. It was my auntie's birthday, but we was leaving the luau, and he didn't come, and he wanted a ride. And she pull up, music blasting, 600, all in his face and shit. And mind you, they outside, so she's slight embarrassing him, like being extra as hell. But I think that's when she realized that shit was gonna be like that. Cause at first she used to be like, all he rap about is this and that and woo woo. And I'm like, no he don't. I had to show her, what the fuck is that song? I think it's with him and Ide. It be like, gotta get you some money, some shit like that. I'm like, he don't rap about guns and shit all the time. Look, this is a different type of song. Like, don't play with my brother. Fuck. But yeah.
Speaking of Tay, I heard there's a situation where he fought, him and LA fought over you.
Yeah, Tay told me about that. LA will never tell me little shit. He'll never tell me. But, so one time Tay had tried to like, he had tried to talk to me in my DM. He had been, it was like, then I went through his pictures and I'm clicking, I'm like, oh, okay, he had some little, you know, okay, click. And I see LA, get right off his shit. Like, that's the one thing with me and my brother, off limits, like the friends was off limits. Like, that ain't a thing that we did because it caused issues. So, when I had inboxed him back, like, what I say? I had inboxed him back, I'm like, oh, you be with my brother. No, I'm good, you know, like, I'm good. He like, who your brother? I'm like, LA. But I didn't know at the time that LA was telling them, like, he ain't had no siblings and shit. Like, none of them knew. They only knew of my big sister Lala. They didn't know, cause she out in the streets. They didn't know about the rest of us. Like, they ain't know a lot of shit about him for real. So yeah, I'd say LA, whatever, that was that. And then I guess one day he had posted Justo. He posted Justo, and he said, everybody go comment on Justo page and tell him he a black, fuck you black bitch or some shit like that, and I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm like, shit, I'm looking at his following compared to mine. I went and did it, like, shit, give me a shout out. So I did it, and I commented done, like he said on his post. And I texted him, cause it was like after an hour, I'm like, you ain't, like, what's up? Where my shout out at? Like, you ain't giving me my shout out. He like, alright, woo, he give me a shout out. The shout out said, this is my blood sister. I'll blow up the whole world about her. Some shit like that. Woo. E-Day, C-Day. Tay had already came. E-Day, C-Day. Justo, like, all of them was on my shit. Like, I love you. Like, saying little shit like that. He texted me, don't respond to them. Block their ass. All right, cool. So I think after that, motherfuckers was just, I mean, that's when they found out about who I was. So motherfuckers was just probably saying little shit to him and he ain't like that. Nina said they said like one of them said they'll fuck me or some shit. I don't know. But my brother really didn't play about me, for real. Like, he ain't play about me. That's like, we was like this, he ain't play. So I could believe they had the little fight.
So out of all the people that had DM'd you, I guess, I don't know, you responded to somebody? Because you took a shot when I asked you to be on.
Oh, not a one of them. Not a one of them. Nope. You tried it. Not a one of them. No, he ain't DM me.
So y'all got like the same parents and shit too, right?
Yep. Same mama, same daddy. Yep.
What was y'all age difference?
11 months.
Oh yeah. Who older?
He old.
Alright, I want to go back to like your upbringing. You know, coming up as a kid, like what type of things were you into?
I took modeling classes, modeling acting classes. I was into like fashion and shit. I want one of them, how the girls be on the blocks and shit. I want one of them. I thought I was gonna be an actress. Like, I thought I was gonna be an actress and my brother was gonna be a rapper. But when Chief Keef say, what's that song, Finally Rich, I think, and he be like,
She's gonna be a lawyer. She
gonna be a lawyer before me. Ooh, every time I hear that shit, I just smile, cause I wanted to be a lawyer, and which is completely different. But I either wanted to be a lawyer or actress. And me and LA used to argue all the time, because I'd tell him like, whatever I do, I'm gonna do it before you. Like, you not really gonna. It's just I'm gonna do it before you. So. Yeah, I took acting classes, modeling classes, and shit like that.
So you used to say like your number one dream coming up, what was it?
Being an actress. Yeah. So
when did things change, if they did change? I'm not sure, that's something I'm still interested in.
Now, I seen then, I was young as hell, I seen then how industry shit would be. Like, they would tell you how industry shit be. Then, like, it's not fun. They been saying that, like, the classes and shit we have to go to, like, little events and shit like that. But really when shit changed for me completely, like, all of my goals and shit was just, like, up in the air when my brother died. I just didn't know what I would do, because I was just like, damn, what is life? Like, you can die any day. Like, you could really just die any day. So I kind of gave up on a lot of shit. I stopped going to school and shit. Well, I graduated high school early, a year early. But, yeah, I didn't really care for too much or nothing at all. I was like, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. But the plan is still to be an actress now. I feel like that shit go further than rap. So right now I'm doing my thing with rap and shit. That's a stepping stool for me. When I get in the door, then I'm gonna take off with this acting shit, because that's what I'm really good at.
Yeah. I feel like rapping could be like a good way to make like some quick money type shit. But when it comes to longevity,
it's not forever.
Yeah. Like, it's people like Jay-Z and shit like that.
Who can, but like, I feel like I'm a female, so no offense, like, I love Nicki, but I see what she doing. You feel me? Like, she doing shit with the new artists, because they shit still buzzing, and to them they like, damn, Nicki. But to her, she like, oh yeah, this one, because she going crazy right now. Like, it's a win-win. She gonna look at the shit like, oh, I'm Nicki, woo woo. But at the end of the day, you need them, because they what's hot right now, and you kind of fading.
I heard Drake be doing the same shit. Like, basically, like, other artists might look at it like, damn, you looking out for me. But they don't, like, they are technically, because they bigger than you.
Yeah, but
you the youth. So
exactly.
Like,
exactly. That's what's in right now. Yeah, it be like that. I understand that though. I understand that. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay relevant.
Hell yeah.